You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we going to have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're great.
We should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips, I'm Underboob.
Oh, wait. Let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
It's pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know?
Boss dog.
Both dog.
Boss dog.
I'm the boss dog. Beautiful.
Sorry.
That's okay because we were recording, so you guys are great.
Damn it. I've been
You
so
guys are
pristine.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
Great.
You're
Well,
great.
You're great. This is the first time we've had 4 people with 4 microphones, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Podcast orgy.
Whoa.
Porgy.
It's going to
Yes.
happen the whole time.
Who wants to have a porgy?
And I will make porridge.
Gee.
Everyone eat your porridge before the porgy starts.
It's like the worst improv game I've ever listened to.
All these poor,
Yes, but.
all these poor people eating porridge at the porgy.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna
I
pour
hate it.
some porridge for the poor people at the porgy.
I just people bloated and farty.
A
No orgy.
poor orgy. That sounds like nobody's going to go to that.
Well, I mean, if it's
Alright,
free.
All
So
they'll
you get a
do because
flyer for
they're not working. So
You don't know that about it.
Yeah, you don't know their schedules.
Don't act like you know. Welcome to the Hug Life Podcast. I'm Monica Nevi.
And I might Coletta.
And this is our podcast. Yay!
I'm guest Kelsey Cook.
and I'm guest Kane Holloway.
Yeah.
Have
Boom.
fun.
Bruh.
Brah, brah,
Dude,
bah.
you guys have both been on the podcast before.
Sure enough.
Before you moved to Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yep.
And got all big time and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They
Kane
tried.
saying
They
it.
tried to big time us. They didn't even answer the door when we got here.
Yeah.
But we broke in anyway.
Set up all their podcast stuff.
and just turned
Like-
on the microphones and saw what happened.
The podcast rules are like, well, it's already set up. We have to do it now.
Just me holding my gun. What are you doing here? Oh, okay.
We're going to do this fun, positive podcast. I was going to shoot you, actually, so that's fun.
Are you turning down everyone's levels?
Yeah, because it was a little high, but it's fine because it'll level
Hot
out
mic.
later. It's a real hot mic in my hot
mic.
ears.
Well, you're a hot mic.
Thanks, babe. Up top, slap. Slam
Good
slapped.
thing you guys did the
Old
sound effects for that because no one could tell that you didn't actually high
did
five.
the old slam slap, Kane and I. Oh man.
So
Good to be on a podcast for once.
Yeah.
Does it feel?
Yeah,
You guys feel
You're
good?
not hosting one. That's fine.
Shit.
Well, we are in week what of the tour?
I don't know.
10, 9.
I think it's
8,
guys seem so
7.
exhausted.
Then a gun goes off at one. And one of them died. You don't know which one.
Tune in next week.
Cliffhanger. But yeah, so we're in Los Angeles right now. We spent 3 days in sunny San Diego, which was gorgeous.
Are you going to say gorge?
I know, or
God.
gorgy.
Which
It
is-
was a big old gorgy,
that
a
sounds way more
gorgeous
fun than a
orgy.
porgy.
A gorgy?
Oh.
Why?
Just let it
Seemed
sit.
hotter.
Just let it sit.
Okay.
Let it sit and let it die. That's been a fun podcast, you guys. We'll see you next week.
We can't play this podcast anymore. That was a Beatles song. We're fucked. Oh no.
No one
Copyrights.
could tell.
Should we just start the whole thing over? Should we just
yeah,
start
let's
fresh?
just start it over. Hey, I'm Monica Nevi,
I'm Mike Coletta.
and this is the Hug Life
Thank
Podcast.
you so much.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
Okay, we do need to get this out of the way because we always forget. You can rate and review and subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. You can do that. That's nice to do. We're on Stitcher. We're on Racketeer Radio every Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. That's an internet radio station. Way different than podcasting.
Racketeer.
Yeah, Racketeer
Sounds
Radio.
illegal.
It is kind of illegal. It's like pirates and swords and radio.
Pirates and swords.
They're like, yar, my sword. Turn on the on button and record.
Yikes.
This is going to be real rough, I feel.
Yeah.
Why is it going to be rough?
Because you're being ridiculous. Let's go. What's next? What's next? Come on.
What's next?
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm just going to shut down. No. We also just got an Amazon banner that you can check out. If you click our site and then shop through it, then we can get a little kickback on that end. You know what you could buy? You know what you could buy on Amazon?
What?
A deep fat turkey fryer. So you could buy.
Yeah.
You could deep fry a turkey.
A deep
turkey?
fat?
Yeah, deep fat turkey fry.
Yeah, it's where it gets fatter than normal turkeys.
What's a deep fat?
It's like a
It's a
4-gallon
deep fryer.
4
is
gallon?
what he meant to say, maybe.
a deep
Yeah.
fat. Yeah, some people call them a deep fat fryer. I've heard that before. A deep fat fryer. No,
Nope. Anyways, you can deep fry a turkey, though. I know that. I've done it.
you've done it.
Yeah.
Does it come out moist?
Yeah.
That's good.
Kim Kardashian's ass has got that deep fat. That deep
That
fat
sounded really
ass.
farty into the microphone.
I got nothing to add.
Yeah.
This is amazing because I'm on a podcast with 4 people and you're all looking to me for direction right now.
Huh? What happened?
I know.
It's just not all of a sudden not our podcast because there's more people on it. And you were like, okay, we got to do this real quick. And then you just stopped talking about it. Okay, let's plug our shows then, huh? Do you guys have any fun shows coming up you want people to know about?
Yeah, for sure. When does this come out?
This will come out tomorrow.
Oh, well, if you live in the Los Angeles area, we'll be at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood tonight at 8 p.m. And then San Francisco, Cobb's Comedy Club, December 3rd through 5th. And Helium Comedy Club in Portland, Oregon, the weekend after that with Ari Spears.
There
Woohoo.
you go.
Go to kaneholloway.com to check out all my tour dates. I got actually quite a few coming up, but well into the future. Everything will be local LA stuff, open mics, Flappers Comedy Club, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is going to be, it's not a real plug, I just like to talk about it. Jay got the hookup, and me and him are going to go to Nick's Comedy Stop in Boston, March, the weekend of St. Patty's Day.
Oh,
So we're
no
going to go
way.
St. Patty's Day
In
weekend.
Boston?
JJ is, he's headlining, I'm opening, and
Hopefully you guys make it back.
yeah, I know. And we're going to try to hit up some one-nighters along the way, or we're going to fly out. But it's also, oh, fuck, what's his name? It's a buddy of ours' birthday. I can't even think of his name. Anyway.
You guys are friends?
He's a comic.
Like a real good friend.
Scotty Lombardo. Sorry. I don't know why I wanted to say Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi was just in my head.
My other friend, Steve Buscemi.
I couldn't, for some reason, Steve Buscemi was in my head. But Scotty Lombardo, he's going to be, it's his birthday that weekend, too. He's also a comic, and he loves to drink. So I'm very much looking forward to
So
this.
you
You
might
guys want to see Kane
have
super hammered in Boston.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
And you're going to be hearing my Boston accent that comes out of nowhere because I assimilate very quickly.
That's fun.
Nice. How about you guys?
All right. This win tomorrow.
Tomorrow, San Francisco.
Today, we're at San Francisco Milk Bar, and then another show around the corner, whatever. And then Friday, Saturday, we're at Al's Den in Portland, Oregon.
Shoot,
Monday, we're at
Yeah, it's gonna be okay at the Eastburn in Portland, Oregon.
Tuesday, we're
At a tiki bar in Portland, Oregon.
And then Wednesday, we're at Earthquake Hurricane, which I don't actually know what the bar is.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Look at you guys
then-
go.
and then that's the end of the tour. you
And then
guys.
it's done.
Wow.
And that's the end of
I'm
it.
clapping through the... I'm very proud of you guys. You guys have done so much hard work. Listeners, you should be very proud of Mike and Monica. Really, it's not easy to put together what you guys did.
Well,
Very
Monica did
impressive.
most of it, but you're great. Thank
You're
you.
great.
Oh.
Kane's on his phone like a
Thanks,
fucking degenerate.
listeners.
Kind of
Anyways,
ungrateful podcast
but then
guest is on their phone.
Also, be ready because we both have a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
dates
Where's my phone?
in Seattle in December. So
Yeah, we'll be in Seattle. Oh, yeah, pretty much every
and then we
weekend.
snatch you guys up for eternity
And then you
Yeah.
steal us
in
into the night
January.
to eat pinkberry and cry
Oh, yeah.
together.
We can do this
Yep.
together all the time. How exciting!
It is going to be exciting.
we can do this together all the time.
I feel like I got something else to say. One more thing. What is it? Oh, you could like the Facebook page. It's important to us too. And then that is all the plugs we got. They're done.
Sure.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. What are you guys' Twitters, just in case?
Oh, yeah.
Some people listen to ours that don't listen to yours.
My Twitter is at Kelsey Cook, KELSEYCOOK. You can follow me on Instagram, Kelsey Cook Comedy, or just go to my website, which is kelseycook.com.
At Kane M, as in Matthew, Holloway. Kane M. Holloway on
What
Twitter.
is your middle name, though? Marion?
Yep, Marianne. Kane Marianne Holloway. But it's as Matthew, like Matthew.
But M like Matthew.
But M like Matthew.
But it's
But my,
for Marion.
my full name is Kane Merriam Holloway.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
And
Merriam-Webster Holloway.
and then I really love Instagram. As I don't know about you guys. You guys like? Which
I
one's
just
your favorite?
got it.
You just got Instagram?
I got Instagram.
Oh yeah, I follow you.
You do. I follow you too, girl.
I love Instagram.
I like I think I like Instagram.
I like it
better.
way better than Twitter, and I like it way better than Facebook.
Because pictures are nice.
You guys were talking about stuff you do on the toilet. Instagram is definitely like
Yeah.
what I do on the toilet, and I'm
For
like,
sure.
oh, this I was
That's
here
your
way
pap?
longer than I needed to.
Yeah, Instagram, Kane Holloway, and then KaneHolloway.com.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chill.
But yeah, I love just doing the filters. I spent way too much time filtering my pictures.
He's like a girl.
I really do.
I feel like I wish there was a bigger, like a drastic change between some of them, because I'm like, well, that looks good, but that looks good too. But they kind of look, but this is a little
Right.
bit different. But I just
like
go
how-
back and forth.
I hate how there's 2 black and whites. What's
There's
up with that?
3 black and whites.
Yeah, what's the difference?
There are 3 black and whites.
What is the difference?
Some like
Shouldn't there be a gray area?
Ew, gross.
I'm gonna poop in your mouth.
Yeah, Monica liked it.
I've taken my picture
Of course I
posting
do.
to another level with Instagram, where I'll like go through and click on filters, and if I see what I like, I'll screenshot it in that filter, and then I'll keep flipping through until I've like done maybe 3 or 4 pictures with filters I like, and then I go into my photos and I compare those filters
Oh.
like a psychopath.
Yeah,
That's
So-
delightfully
now
obsessive
you guys
compulsive.
know.
Yes.
You guys know how bad it is.
That's the strategy.
Do you just
Yeah.
take other people's pictures and then screenshot them and then filter them just for fun? It's like, they should have used this one.
Just a super judgy Instagrammer. Kelsey is.
I am not. I just bared my soul to every listener at how.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike.
Didn't really feel very appreciated. Hey, Griffey, get off of the mother cunting
Griffey.
counter. Get off of it. Will you tell him to get off the counter?
Sure, you guys keep podcasting.
Griffey,
Very-
get off the counter.
Very rude.
Well, I feel like since the last time you guys were on, you know, some stuff has been going on. So maybe we ask what your favorite part since you moved away is. Something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
the best thing that happened. Happy stuff, positive stuff. Or you can tell us your favorite fight you guys have had. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Positive spin, your fights. Go.
I win most of them. Ooh.
Ooh. Because you
Are you starting
Dislocated
to start
shoulder.
one right now?
Yeah.
What a biatch. No. My favorite thing, definitely all the food we go on these little food hunts. I think my favorite trip we took was San Diego. And we went to Lucha Libre.
You guys very
Sorry.
rudely disregarded our
That's not
food
rude. We were
Lu-
walking everywhere.
recommendations.
Lucha Libre had this. It was
Surf and turf
turf burrito with their special sauce and French fries in the burrito.
There's
Steak,
french fries in the
shrimp.
burrito.
Steak, shrimp, and French fries, and guacamole, and their special sauce, and French fries in a
the
burrito.
It was
Tarded.
ridiculous.
Then
Both of those
You guys have
things.
been finishing each other's sentences. That's fun.
We just finished each other's sentences. We're so remarkable tarded.
and then we went and got cake at this coffee shop.
Oh my god, that was so good.
And I got beer at the coffee shop, and she got a piece of cake. And then
It's our whole
and
relationship,
then
cake and beer.
we went to the best, bar none, barbecue. And I haven't had any of the southern barbecue from Texas or, Georgia, whatever.
All the cool places we went to.
Phil's barbecue, quite possibly the best barbecue I've ever
Well,
had in my entire life.
I'm
Definitely
gonna be
the best
honest with
barbecue
you.
I've ever had in my life.
Really glad we didn't go because I wrote it down as Bill's barbecue,
Ugh,
so we would not have been able
you're
to find it.
nothing.
That's
You
good to
big
know that.
fat
It's good
zero.
to know that we didn't go looking for it because we would not have found it. I just realized that.
Oh, yeah, it's so good. There's sides there. They have like, macaroni salad, pasta salad.
Monica's doubled over.
Just like this is the one thing that pushes me over the edge. I'm like, you wrote down Bill. What a fucking idiot.
What a goose.
An
Silly
idiot.
Billy.
Yeah, their best macaroni salad,
Best potato
salad, and coleslaw ever.
Ever.
Best ribs. What else did we have?
Whoopie pie.
Whoopie. I didn't have the whoopie pie.
What's
yeah, you
that?
did. The oatmeal. It's like a spiced oatmeal cookie filled with cream. It's like a cookie sandwich filled with cream. It's so good.
I'm less of the sweet tooth. I'm more sweet tooth because of her. So like now I suggest let's go get
Sweet treats.
Let's go get cake.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden it's my idea
I've
to go
molded
get
him
fucking
into
cake.
my dream.
I
Like
hate
he'll
it.
just look at me and be like, "Oh, you know what sounds so good right now? cupcakes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I've never wanted a cupcake, even as a child. Never wanted a
I've never
cupcake.
been like a sweets person.
Yeah,
Can't.
fucking
looking at me?
girls.
Because you just said you molded him into what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what every girl does. They just slowly over time condition the guy into
Getting
liking the
cake.
same shit. Yeah.
I really
so
hate
usually
it.
the end goal is that he wants to get cake. I think like, that's it.
Kane,
I want
Kane,
somebody
do
to
you
eat
feel-
dessert
do
with
you
me.
feel-
That's all I really want.
Do you feel molded right now, Kane?
I feel pretty molded. Yeah,
But do
He's
you like?
molded me into what he wants
you
to.
feel
That's what you do in a
moldy?
relationship.
How
I
did
feel a little
you-
moldy.
Like,
How
like
did you
moldy
mold
cake.
Kelsey?
Oh, yeah, I feel like an old
You-
moldy piece of
He
cake.
just asked how you molded me.
how did you-
I said. First,
said,
I said.
bitch, you
First, I
I said,
said.
bitch.
Here's what I say. You want to hear what I said? I says to her. I said, Kelsey. I says, first of all, number one, hold on. Let me get straight the list. Number one, I says to her, I says, Kelsey, let's get it. You listening? Because number one, we getting ready? Perk up now. Here's what I want. And she just goes, what? And I tell her, and then she does it.
Boom, molded.
Boy, that was a lot of build up
That
for
was
nothing.
great.
I
Oh,
was
really?
actually wanting
Molded.
to know what you molded me
was
with.
it?
Oh, was it? Really?
Yeah.
If I snap my fingers twice and whistle, you're going to march to it.
So she hypnotized him?
Yeah, that's what I did. I said, Kelsey, see, I tells you once, and then all of a sudden I hypnotize her, and she just starts cleaning the house.
She got hypnotized by
lingerie.
you just stuttering like that for
Yeah.
a really long time. It's like, I think he's trying to tell me something.
Sure. So I'll just go get him cake
I'll
because
just
I have
say,
no idea what.
Cake, is that what you want?
Shut him
It's like,
up.
I guess cake's fine.
Do people
So-
clean houses in lingerie for their like significant other?
There's a service down here in LA. This is also a good service, and maybe you guys would be interested in it. It's sexy maids will come in and clean your house.
Really?
So like these college girls who dress in skimpy maid outfits for earn extra money will come in these sexy French maid outfits and clean your house.
Why would we be interested in that?
Not you. I'm talking to them.
Do they do
Oh.
a good job cleaning?
I don't know. I've never seen it, but
you
they
wanna
have
see
the
Mike in a sexy maid outfit?
well, maybe. I guess if you want to
Bonjour.
earn extra money.
Yeah.
We pink berry.
What was it earlier today when we were going to the Mexican restaurant? What did he say?
Voulez-vous coucher avec
That was
moi?
not even close.
Pink berry.
You said Big Titty McGee. That's right.
I said
Tits
tit,
Tits
old
McGee.
Tits McGee.
Tits
Oh,
McGee.
we got
Going
a
on in here.
reservation for Tits McGee.
Clear the way because Tits McGee and three others. I
And
have.
three
It's a
others.
party of
It's
four
gonna be-
actually.
Party of four for Tits McGee. Tits McGee party of four.
Shut down the kitchen. Halt all existing orders. We will have
Yes.
everything.
He also yelled that if he tightened his core, he would fart like outside of the apartment, though, and it like echoed.
Yeah, it vibrated over our 19th century apartment complex.
Not my fault. You guys live in a haunted mansion, motherfucker.
And all the neighbors are like, "What?"
I know. Hope some ghost farts right in your face tonight.
Wow, I would not wish that upon my enemies, Kelsey. Ghost farts. Just like a flower, like.
Kane, get off of your phone. What's wrong with you?
No one can see that I'm on it.
Well, I'm going to let them know and shame you about
See,
it.
this is
Stay
where
off.
the podcast goes.
This would be fun.
Kane.
Don't make me snap twice and whistle. I don't want to see.
Snap
He
twice.
just goes out and gets cake.
I'm like,
a
that
weird
is
thing going
an
on."
amazing trip. I want cake all the time.
I just start
Okay.
trying to eat his ass. And he's like, wait, I didn't. I didn't condition you. Hey, we
that
have
what
company
cake
around.
is?
I
Is that what
swear I
cake is?
didn't.
That's what
around
cake
here?
I was
That's
trying
what
to
cake
do.
is?
I always
Okay.
ask her. I always ask her if she would eat my butt, and she never. She always says no.
Just like,
But
what
I
if
keep
it
going.
was
I keep going,
cake?
and then I'm hoping.
You wanna eat my butt?
Ghost whistle?
And I do it with my.
That's
I do it with my. I bent over. I pull my pants down. I
And he
wash
puts
my.
bits
I
of
wash,
cake in his butthole.
I wash it
Tries to embrace
thoroughly.
me.
Then I place a piece of cake in there,
Okay.
and then I
What
go.
kind of cake is it?
Seems like a
Chocolate,
big setup
of
for
course.
her
Yellow
to be
cake
like,
with chocolate frosting.
Well, then I have to
doing
go clean the
Then you
cake
gotta
out,
go
and
clean
then
it.
Our whole
I spend a lot of money
relationship-
on cake.
Our whole relationship, he's always asked me,
Just
will you
once
eat
a
my
day.
butt? And I can't tell anymore if it was a joke or if I think you might actually. Do you really want me to eat your butt?
Well, I'm pretty clean. I've been very thorough, and so
But is
They
that
are?
really
The butt
something you
cleaners?
want?
yeah, the French maids I was talking about.
clean your butt.
Yeah, I keep the cake in there, and then I call them the French maids.
So they can
They're like, the
clean it up.
counters are fine, but this booty hole is dirty. So much cake.
weeks and weeks of cake.
I've been trying
you're
to
like,
get her to eat it every day.
Merci. Shaking your butt around.
Boy, this took a real
It really did.
childish turn.
What do
There's
you- what-
cake in my butt. Do
Mike, I
you have
love
a
Mike's.
problem with that?
I'm just so like, I just feel like I'm in a judgment corner right now. And
Oh my
this was a
God.
positive podcast.
I've
And I
heard
just-
nothing but positive. We talked about burritos and
Yeah, I don't
eating
see what's
butts.
negative about cake butts.
I only see
Cake
all
butt.
positive from a
Positive,
cake butt. How do you guys feel about
Cake
cake
butt.
butts?
Positive. All right. Well, Kelsey, what other than cake butts have you liked since you moved down here?
Well, the biggest change for me is getting to do stand up full time, which has been my dream come true. So I thank LA for that, even though I think this city is kind of a nightmare to live in. I don't enjoy living here much, but I've been out on the road with Jim Norton for the last several months, which has been amazing. And yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, me doing stand up also.
Not just the ribs.
mostly the ribs.
Not just the ribs,
Goes
but
ribs.
And not even here in San Diego. specifically,
it's not even in LA. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get good ribs in LA. You got to go to San Diego, and the comedy is not so much LA either. But I had a cool show at the Laugh Factory, which I chalk up to as a milestone. Kind of like I was so terrified to go to those clubs, like the Comedy Store. I'm just so nervous. Like she can, the whole day leading up to it. I think I went to three open mics just to test out my material, and then that day I was pissed I couldn't make it to an open mic just to kind of run through it, and then the whole right before my set I'm just like geeking out, and Kelsey's just like, calm down. Like, what is this? Why are you so nervous? But it's the Laugh Factor. It's huge, and then I had a great set, so it worked out really well.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was great.
some lady at a show in Huntington Beach jumped on stage, grabbed the microphone out of my hand, and told me to marry my girlfriend midway through a bit because her husband died of cancer a year ago.
What?
So that was
How did we
was kind of
get
a
here?
weird-
What?
That was real weird. Like, I'm confused.
How did that happen?
was just I'm just naming shows in the progression
Oh,
of
that's
how they've
good.
gone. It went from the Laugh
Milestones,
Factory to the cancer lady, which was pretty rough, and then found out she was an ex-stripper. And then the rest of the show, all she wanted to do was have me take her home so I can have sex with her. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty
This
positive.
is comedy
Pretty
about the
positive
best you
shows.
could do.
Good.
And follow-up interview. Did you bring her back here? Did she come back here?
Yeah, she came back here.
Yeah.
Kelsey and them got along real well. Gave Kelsey a massage, and she started swooning.
She's like, yeah, she can totally stay. This is fine.
Found Kelsey eating her butt. I was like, what the fuck? I've been
Been asking for years. There's not even cake in
There's
there.
not
What are
even
you
cake.
doing?
Kane's like,
a hot stripper.
I just changed into my French maid outfit. I'm not gonna do this. I thought we were going to do this.
With my chest hair poking out over it.
Brought someone back. I thought we could role play, and then you put the French maid on.
Oh,
That's great.
Should we talk about the massage thing? Because I find that very interesting.
Okay.
sure.
Because I never had a
I'm fine with
massage.
it.
And
Yeah.
I
you
don't
guys
know
are
if you can
saying...
weigh in then.
I
Have you
find
had a
that
massage?
weird.
I've had many massages.
Do you feel the same way? Well, let's get their opinions first.
Sure.
I'll ask you.
So
Kelsey.
Momo Knows and I were saying that we get very turned on by massages, and it doesn't matter who it is, what gender. As Monica put it very brilliantly, if we had penises, they would know that we were aroused
Yeah,
because we would have
I
boners.
did say that. We would have boners.
But, we can,
Yeah, it-
but since we're girls, we can hide it unless we roll off the table and there's like a wet spot or something. But I'm not,
Oof.
you are just
wet
crushed. Let me get that for you. Sorry.
Sorry about that. I just really like massages. I'll
it's
see you
like-
next week.
I just was really hoping a finger would slip in.
It's
Anyway.
I guess I got the envy part down of massage.
No, it's a little bit uncomfortable. Like, I like the massage, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a little bit uncomfortable because I'm like, this seems inappropriate. I don't know. You're someone's mom or something. I don't know.
Someone's mom.
You're so
It's weird.
I'm really sorry. I just realized, whose bag is that? The green one?
This is our podcast. The cat's all the way in the bag.
Sorry. Our cat
Let
just
the cat out of the
No,
bag.
the
you
cat
know?
can stay in the bag.
Okay,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I just realized that one of our cats.
No,
just-
seriously, the cat will stay in the bag. I'll just take it back. You guys keep the board. It's fine.
No, not
No,
that one.
seriously,
Not
yeah.
that one. Take that one. You can have that one.
Mia?
You can have
fighting.
Mia.
They're fighting in the bag.
like, bitch, you can't have a bag if I don't get a bag.
This is wonderful.
Oh.
This is seriously my. I have to film this, right?
It's getting vicious. We got a Ronda Rousey Holly Holm part 2 up in
There.
here.
Oh, let's not.
There's a kitty cat in the bag.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
not
it's
talk.
in the-
That's
Don't
a
get me
little too
started.
soon.
A little too soon.
Oh,
What do you think about that?
I think it was upsetting for
Yeah.
me, but I don't.
Big
I don't know.
Rousey fan, are you?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it when
Rousey's
someone's good at
Rousey's
what they
hot.
do.
I saw the Entourage movie.
Maybe that's part of it, though. Actually, like how she scares me, like a lot.
Oh, yeah,
to
sure.
like kind of a point of arousal. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so that might be it. Where I'm like,
I'm like that. I'm like
that.
that with Mike
She
Tyson.
scares me more than most men.
A lot of women say that about me, but I scare them
to the point of arousal.
Yeah,
No, they say you're scared.
I'm
Are
scared
you scared?
and aroused, ma'am.
I'm scared at how much you arouse me, Mike.
Ooh,
You understand what I mean by that? I have conflicting feelings.
Kane has a boner.
Kane's got a boner.
Kane reaching for
Kane
some
got out of
goodies.
this chair and there's a wet spot.
Do you, when you get massages, do you get boners?
No, I'm always a little too self-conscious of that. I can't even get boners when I go to strip clubs and get lap dances.
But, wait, are you doing it right? Like, are you sweatpants, no underwear? Or?
No, I'm straight. I'm straight cargo
Down to the
shorts.
basics
I-
real quick.
No, I
can get
always
down on
wear
that, what
I
he's
always wear
saying.
jeans. But like even when I get the private dances,
Are
I
you
don't.
supposed
There's
to
some.
get a boner during that time?
I
There's
don't
just- I don't
know.
know.
There's been a couple of times where I'm like, this is good. This is getting things
Good.
going.
Hey, you're doing great. Like,
Just kind of taps her on her back a little bit.
Hey, you're
excuse
doing
me.
a great job. Never change. But then there's sometimes where I'm just like, there's all
Keep
these
doing this
dudes
forever.
around. So many dudes.
One time a girl was a stripper, a young lady. I wasn't getting an erection, so she got frustrated and took it upon herself to put her throat right directly onto my testicles and then hummed until I got a little bit aroused. And I think I got aroused at the idea that she was working really hard, even though she didn't need to.
Yikes! Yeah.
She didn't need to put in that much work. She already got the money. The song was almost over, but she was like, "No, I'm getting this young." I was 19 at the time, so she was like, "I'm not gonna have this 19-year-old on his birthday not have an erection." Okay, then I feel
You know
shitty as a
what?
woman.
She just pulled
That-
out a closer.
So I got I got a halfie, and then
She's
she
just
was
a
like,
beautiful
"Okay,
lady right
all
there.
right."
That'll work.
But that's about it, because I think in my head I just know I don't have the game to bring a stripper back home with me, and therefore no deal will be sealed. And therefore I need
So
the
just
story.
rub on here for a little bit,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
we'll move on.
I'm a story porn type of guy. I can't just see people having sex.
Really?
I need to know what's going on. Who
How
initiated
did
what?
they meet? Where
Yeah.
did they go? Yeah, I get it.
Our
How long have
parents
you delivered
divorced.
pizza?
It can't be
You know.
can't be pizza cliche. If it's cliche, it's got to be original too. I get real deep into it.
Like, what if they say so? It was like a little bit cliche. Like there was a plumber,
Sure.
maybe housewife home alone during the day. She's
Right on.
Maybe dressed a little skimpy. He comes in when he bends over.
Mm-hmm.
Plumber crack, but there's a cake in there.
Well,
You
now
into
you're
that?
just now you're just watching home movies.
She talking your language yet?
Yeah. I'm loving it so far.
Kane's a romantic.
I really am.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make it. That's what. That was actually a script I've been writing. So
I very actually never mind. I stumbled over my words like an idiot.
I don't even
You're
know
not
what
an
we were talking
idiot.
about. Oh, being aroused during massage.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
a stripper one time blow in the crotch of my jeans. Classic Nevi story. I've told this a few times, but
Sure.
I've
It
never
caught-
heard this.
I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
she was
female
like, "Was there a
stripper?
dick in there? Let's see." No, I don't know. She knows a girl, but she did. She put her mouth like right on my crotch of my jeans and blew into it,
Uh-huh.
and I was so scared.
I would, yeah. I could not relax. I would probably crush her
She did
temples
it
with my
twice.
knees.
It was
I had
scary.
a stripper grab my balls one time.
Were your balls out?
No, my balls
A
were
leg lock.
my balls were just in.
Nuggie. Anyways.
Well, I was with former podcast guest Tyler Smith at a strip club, and this stripper came up and she grabbed both of our balls, like Tyler's first and then my balls, and then she just grabbed everyone's balls that were sitting at this like table, and I'm like, well, that's not special.
Was she pulling lottery numbers?
And how are your balls? And how are your balls?
I got a number 7, and I like to think that when Tyler Smith gets his balls grabbed by a stripper, it's just a Tuesday to him. I just like his balls get grabbed, and he's just like, yeah.
Like his heart rate just stays exactly the same.
Yeah, it stays the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't change. That's how cool and collect he is in that moment. And then he walks outside, smokes a joint, and he's like, yeah, that stripper grabbed my balls, man.
I feel like Tyler needs some extreme shit to like really get going.
Like cake in booty.
Yeah, I think that would really wreck his day.
We went to actually, so we did this show together in Portland, and then in Ridgefield, Washington, on the border, and then we went to Portland just by like the two of us. No one else wanted to go. We're like, we're going to strip clubs, just the two of us, and it was just like a weird.
You and Tyler?
Yeah, me and Tyler just went together, and
you hold hands?
we should have.
Did you hold balls?
We hold balls.
No, the strippers won't touch hers if I'm already holding them.
Tyler.
It's fine.
Tyler, if we go in here, we got to go sack to sack. We got to go sack to sack.
Oh, God, sack to sack. The reverse lethal weapon.
We got to get some wheels.
Oh my god. Did you guys hear about when I went for my 22nd birthday? No, I'm sorry.
strip
my
clubs?
It was my 4th birthday.
Well, what was Mike's story?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no! I mean that was it. Ends with the girl. I was going to tell you the stripper that grabbed her balls came out, and she had a little Superman lunchbox,
She sure did.
and she opened it up, and there
Full
was
of
like just full of other men's testicles, and it was a vibrator, and
ex-husbands.
she started vibrating herself
Really?
on the stage, and then I looked at Tyler, and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think this is legal," and he's like. Yeah, I don't know. We both just stood up because we got our balls grabbed, and then the lunchbox came out. The ball grabbing didn't make
You
us stand
left
up.
when she was vibrating herself?
Yeah, it weirded us out. It weirded me.
Why?
Because I wasn't ready for it. I was not prepared for that.
No.
Dude, fucking.
You're like, someone's going to have to clean that up.
Some poor guy's gonna have to come in here in a French maid outfit.
Oh my god. I would have watched.
Tell me your stripper story now.
Oh, it was the first time I'd been to a strip club, and
Where was it?
In Portland.
Nice.
It's always important.
Always in
always in
Portland.
Portland.
I think it was like 24th or 25th birthday, and we went, and I was drunk, and I can't remember which one. It
Kelsey
was
was
like
real inappropriate.
I was very inappropriate with
touching
strippers.
everybody?
Yeah,
She
I didn't-
was.
I wasn't very
She
aware.
didn't know the rules.
I wasn't aware of the etiquette, and so
We
I
like
walked
grabbing their boobs
in,
and being like honk honk,
and
Trying to make the other one get bigger.
like a
grabbing
child
you.
is like beep 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 beep.
I basically, I mean, it was
Push one in.
comes out
oh my god,
like a stress doll.
And so we went and sat in the front. It was me, Kane, a couple other people, and
Some comics and then people from the show.
they were kind of making. I mean, our group was talking to saying birthday, and so the strippers caught on that it was my birthday. And strippers always know that a smart move is to like give attention to one of the other girls there because guys like that.
Yeah.
So the stripper comes up, and she's gorgeous. And I've never been to a strip club before. I don't know the rules, but she gets down in front of me, like eye level, reaches her hand down my bra and starts playing with my nipple as I sit there like a fucking deer in headlights.
And you were like,
so
and you were
uncool
like,
about it. I was just like,
red.
It's fine.
I was sitting right next to her drinking a beer, like sipping on the beer, and then Kelsey. And this all happens after Kelsey goes.
no, this is before.
Oh, this is all before?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so-
All right, keep going.
So she starts playing with my nipples, and I'm like frozen because I'm not expecting any of this. And I'm thinking, like, that's probably not allowed. I don't think you're allowed to touch.
I've had them do that
people.
before, but it's
To your nipples?
just because I think they're like, oh, here's a bunch of creepy dudes. Oh, one girl, okay, I'm gonna go sit on her
Yeah.
lap because
Right,
she
right,
clearly
right.
doesn't want to be here.
Right.
That's what happened. I was like sitting in the corner. Mitch is there with his cousin, and then she like jumped off the stage and sat on my lap and was like looking at my shirt. It was weird. It was, but yeah,
You just said that whole stripper story, and the cats were fighting, and I got distracted.
that's fine. It was short, so doesn't matter.
So So
It was short. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Move on.
matter. Let's go.
so she played with my nipples for a second, and then when she walked away,
All nonchalant. Play with my nipples for a
So
second.
back to the story. She's playing with the nipples.
then
She put tassels on them, started flicking them. Anyway, that's not important. That's not important to the story. What I'm
But
trying
the
to
details are in it. You have the details.
I'm a very detail-oriented woman. Now, as I continue with my story.
So she goes back to dancing. I turned to Kane, and I was like, "Do you think her tits are real?" Because they looked really nice to me, and I wasn't asking Kane like in an insulting way. I was thinking like, "Oh, her tits are really nice." Asking Kane, "Do you think those are real or not?" Kane, to be an asshole and fuck with me because he knew I was drunk and didn't have better judgment. He was like, "I don't know," and I was like, "Do you think I should ask her?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do. I do think you should ask her."
Yep.
Oh,
So
no.
she comes back over, and I'm thinking, okay, well, she touched me, I can touch her. So she comes back down.
Man,
She comes
I
back
forgot
down.
about the
She
touching.
comes back down.
I completely
in front
forgot
of
about
me.
that.
She goes back down in front of me to like kind of like dance on me again. I go, "Your boobs are super nice. Are they real?" And I reach out and I poke one.
Just poke it.
I poke.
That's what a
I-
sweet move.
My
And-
jaw dropped because at that moment,
And so did hers.
if I would have done that, a boot would have been in my back
they
and my arm would have been
real?
twisted
Yeah, right.
and
Yeah.
tossed outside.
Yeah.
No fucking way
Yeah.
I'm getting away with that.
So her jaw drops too. She turns to Kane and she's like, "Did she just ask if my boobs are real? Oh my God." She gets up and walks away, and I see her come back with a shot, and she's like, "I can't believe she asked that. She is being such a bad girl. She needs to be punished." She puts this shot between her two giant tits.
Are they fake or?
I don't know. I still never found out.
She kind of
puts them-
squished. She kind of was a squishy poke. So
Yeah.
I would assume real.
I think they're real. She puts this shot between her tits, leans forward, grabs my face, plants them in her tits, and then tips us both backward and forward. So I did a shot out of her tits.
Yeah.
It was
Bullshit is what it was. It was retarded.
You're like, I would have got kicked out. She
I
gets a
would've-
free drink.
She gets a free drink. I'm sitting here paying $19 a bucket.
Yeah, that was my stripper story.
That's great.
It was a good stripper story.
Oh,
This
thanks.
is a good one. This is a solid stripper story.
I got
Thanks.
bamboozled one time at a strip club where this girl was like, "Do you like my boobs?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I just got them done this week." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's personal."
Oh, I thought you were asking her if she liked your boobs.
Shit. Oh boy.
I'm like, "Miss, do you like my boobs?" And I
Do
just
you
take
think
my
I
shirt
can work
off.
here too?
Can I work here? I have a French maid outfit. You can
Kelsey
get
snuck that one in there.
It's remarkable what you can get online.
It's
Really,
remarkable.
anyone can order anything.
I like how formal you are with the strippers.
Yeah.
Do you have Amazon Prime? Have you used our Amazon banner?
Go to huglifepodcast.com.
Podcast.com. Click the Amazon banner. You can get yourself a French maid outfit.
What else can you get?
Oh, probably like a piece of cake to stick in your butt.
Can you get a deep fat fryer?
A deep fat.
Deep
fat
fat fryer.
Fat fry.
Y'all want to have a deep fat fryer?
Yeesh. That hurt.
Are you like asking your white trash family if that's what you're
That's what I
gonna
was-
get on Amazon? I'm
That's what I was
confused.
going for. Wait.
I felt like I just skidded my wrists on gravel or something listening to that silence. Like there was a physical equivalent to the pain I felt
Think how
in
you
that
would do that.
icky silence.
Anyways.
Can
Okay.
you get away from me?
Jesus.
I just don't know how to feel right now, you guys.
I want a massage is what I want. All this talking. I really
I just
do.
want
All
a
this
massage.
talk
It'd
of
be way
massage.
better if we
Do you guys ever
all
watch
had
massage porn?
boners.
Massage porn?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't
Just
watch
I mean
porn,
it's like
though.
just scenarios where a girl's getting a massage or a guy's getting a massage and then
Then they start banging.
yeah.
Yeah, Jessie Jane, my favorite porn star. She
I
did a
highly
really
recommend.
she did a really good one where she's a businesswoman. She needs to get done with her business, but first she needs a massage, and then the guy oils her up, and then he accidentally gets a finger in there, and then before you know it, they're just
She's
power fucking the
that.
shit out of each
Okay.
other, and it was hot.
It's a good story.
It is a
there,
good
you know?
one.
I mean, clearly
I've never
she's
gotten-
a successful woman. She can make her own choices, you know.
Right.
That's good.
She's actually the only porn star that I will watch. There's no need for a story.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Like, I'm not into bondage porn, but she was in one as a dominatrix.
Then you were into
She
it?
tied a guy up, and I'm not into being tied up at all. But the fact that she was in it, I was like, oh, okay. I'm into dominatrix porn for the moment. For about 5 minutes.
Well, 50 Shades of
Jesse Jane.
Jesse
50
Jane.
Shades of Kane.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
All right, I'm retired from this
Hand me my
podcast.
phone,
Let's finish
will
this
you?
one out.
Hand me my phone, will you?
Jay, hand me my phone, my liege.
I was like, yes.
I'm working on a bit about this right now, but Jay.
How are you gonna run fucking bits on us?
No,
on our
I'm not gonna
podcast?
run a bit.
Jeez.
I'm just telling you, this is a porn thing.
Wow.
Jay texted me and was like, dude, I just found your celebrity lookalike. Have you ever heard of the porn star Jessie Rogers? And I was like, no. Googled her. What do you guys think?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
cool.
but show him the other one.
Right.
Show
Well,
him the other one.
when you Google image her, the first
You
picture
Google
is,
image her.
Just her
The
butthole.
first picture is her getting fucked in the ass.
Nice.
So,
yes,
Where's that
okay,
photo?
Immediately saw the resemblance.
Then you're like,
Uh,
oh,
You show
yeah,
us.
that's totally
You show us that photo, and yeah, Mike, like, yeah.
But does that mean Jay was watching?
Yeah, I know. He was like, right,
God, that girl looks like
Jay was
Kelsey.
like, I finally found a porn star that looked like Kelsey.
right, and he came immediately.
And then he waited until the end, and he was like, "Now I need to text
Now I
her
need
and
to
tell
talk to
this."
her.
Yeah.
He also texted
I hope
me.
not. I hope I ruined the porn for him. I hope
No.
he was like, ugh.
It's Jay.
It's
Like
just
my
hears
little
your jokes in the
sister.
back of his head
Yeah.
while he's watching.
Yeah.
Damn it!
My favorite thing that was said today was Mike going, you're going to run fucking bits by us.
Like I would. Like I would
so
do that.
aggressive and
Yeah.
mean.
Just all of a sudden, he's really
It
mean.
was so out of character. It made
Like
me
I'd
laugh
be that
so hard.
person.
You're going to run fucking bits
I just
by
wanted
us.
to show you the
We've
picture
met a
of
lot of
her.
those people. On
Where's
There's a
the
lot of
picture?
people that run. Like that's the thing. I'm not blaming.
Do
I'm just
they?
kidding. I was just kidding. You're my friend. I would be.
Were
I
you
would,
though?
I was. Why are you starting to cry? Why are you starting to make me cry? Oh, jeez. So
Because your bed
sensitive.
for the night depends on it.
My bed's the
bitch.
floor,
Ooh.
bitch.
Come to the bitch cast.
Welcome to the
Fucking
bitch
calm
cave.
everything.
The bitch cave. Wow.
Ooh,
It's the name of my new
No
podcast.
worse
where I just
place.
complain in a cave.
I want a bitch cave.
Oh, bitch cave.
It's like a
No,
fun
you just go into a dark room and complain.
And they're like, ooh, cool TV. Why is there a massage table in here? Get out of my bitch cave. You don't know what's going on. dude.
Welcome to my bitch cave. And all the candles get blown out by the door.
Have you ever had a hot masseuse?
Like a
Um,
hot man
Or either
Just
or.
a hot
I don't
person.
think
or
I've,
a person.
I don't
that's
think I've ever had an
temperature-wise,
actually like a really
Neither-
hot
no.
masseuse. They've been okay, but like
Hot
They're
people
never, like,
don't get
young
into
either, like-
massage
Yeah.
therapy. Hot people get paid to be hot, and then they get massage therapy done by average or ugly people.
Well,
That's just how it
I think
works.
that
Do you guys know I'm become a massage therapist?
that makes so much
I
sense.
think that people who get
really for the
massages,
demographic.
the ratio of hot people to disgusting hairy men that you have to like massage
Oh, sure.
is probably so. Going into the job, you're like, okay, well, most of these people are going to be like gross and
Yeah.
It's like dentists. Like you think like, oh, that may be
I think
fun
that's
to like
why-
clean teeth, but then you realize you have to clean dirty teeth.
There's a lot of hot dental assistants, though.
yeah, it's true.
Not a lot of
I
hot
think that's true.
dentists.
Dude, I love that. I love the hot dental assistant, and she's flossing your twofers. So hot.
We had a
God,
couple.
you're such a
Is
nerd.
that- do you get
We had a couple
aroused
hot.
during that?
Yeah. Like, thank God I have this lead vest on.
And then just a little bit of it pokes up. Just a little bit of it.
Small rise.
He has got a strong erection. She's not offended by it at
She's
all.
like, just it keeps going, and she's like, "Oh, that's a stronger one than I've seen this week." Like, you're still flossing your
Good for
teeth.
you.
And she goes,
Spit out.
She goes to me and hums on my. hums on it.
She's like,
Mm,
nothing.
nothing.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm at the dentist. What's the story? How do I know you?
Dude, we should have a stripper game show where you get a lap dance, but you're wearing a lead vest, and you have to have a boner through the lead vest. That's the stripper game show.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a really, really good idea, Mike.
Yeah.
That's probably,
sounds more like a punishment.
that's
than
probably already.
And now you have to wear the lead vest.
Oh, no.
It's probably already a show in Japan.
He's going in the lead vest corner.
It's definitely already a show in Japan.
For sure.
He's going into the lead vest corner.
Oh no!
There's a piranha tank next to all the lead vest guys. I don't know why.
What was I gonna
scary.
ask? You got we went on a tangent and now it's gone. Shit! I shouldn't have
All
spoke.
directions.
God dang it!
Where is this going?
It's the pinkberry. Pinkberry ruined us all.
It made me feel really good though on my insides.
Pinkberry's
For now.
delicious.
Very sorry,
Monica didn't
Monica.
have any.
Didn't have any. I'm sorry.
I could not partake.
Yeah, you guys, you'll find that a lot in LA. There's a lot of good Zanku chicken that'll knock your socks off. There's a lot of great places to eat.
A lot of great food.
There's a lot of did you guys know? This will get into the hug life area. Did you guys know?
I like
that-
how you cross your legs like a therapist.
yeah. Now, did you guys know? Taco Time is only exclusive to Washington. I mean, what's that
Did know
about?
that. Did know that.
I did not know that till I got
sharing that
here.
with
Really?
people?
No, this is like
No
the
one
fifth time
cares
I've said
about
this
that.
to her out loud, and she
God.
hates
And
it.
I'm the
I love
person who
Taco
told
Time,
him
yeah.
I
that.
Hey, Kelsey, Kane's
you
talking
know?
about
I told
food.
you that.
Don't make me mute your mic. Kane's talking about food.
Wow.
But
You know how to do this.
I
I'm just
miss.
gonna unplug
I
it.
actually,
I was gonna plug it.
I actually miss Taco Time. It's
I
delicious.
love
It
Taco
is good.
Time.
Taco Time's good.
Now you just told me I just gotta have taco time once a week until I leave to make sure I get my quota in.
Gotta
Get
get
that
those
quota.
Mexi
Mexi
nuggets.
tots. Oh my lord.
Holy shit!
With
Fire.
some ranch. Holy
It-
moly.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Holy moly, this moly. Guacamole, holy moly.
It's the worst. Okay.
Do you guys think you'd ever be a massage therapist? Like if someone's like,
I feel like the whole I
always
wrote
gonna
things
go
down
back
all week.
to
I was like, we should talk about
massage.
these. This went way off the rails. Not gonna lie. This is okay though. I
but would you? Like if someone's like,
can fix
Oh
it.
yeah,
I can fix
for
this.
sure.
like
I
it's
would.
like a career for
Would
the
I
day.
be a massage therapist
Yeah.
for the day?
Well, I'd do anything for a day.
Yeah.
Anything?
I was thinking about that
Because
though.
there's some cake in the fridge.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking bank on that. Anything for a day. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought about that before. How interesting it is, like the freedoms we have now as an adult, where we've all chosen to be stand-up comedians. That's a choice we made, and we continue to go down that path. But any of us tomorrow could just wake up and go, "I'm done. I'm gonna go to massage school, and I'm just gonna be a massage therapist."
I daydreamed in the car on a long stretch of silence that Monica have, which happens a lot. That I was a dentist. I was also driving at the time.
You're a dentist.
Yeah.
And I was afraid we were gonna die. It was fine.
Wow, what's wrong with being a dentist?
That's not what.
It's
were
about you driving, you big dumb dummy.
I'm a good driver and a good dentist.
And a good dentist.
What were you gonna say, Monica?
I forgot. Oh, I think about that all the time because you have more options than I think people remember. Like I could decide tomorrow to just go live in the woods if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have to change jobs. I could just go
You know that
tell
old
my
wood-
jokes to the squirrels. I don't
That
know.
old wood wench,
But you
Monica
really
Niven.
could. Like, well, we did a story about that. I thought some guy lived in the woods for like 30 years and nobody knew where he went, but he lived by this camp and he would just sneak in at night and steal their food and then
He
for
was a
like a
hermit.
long time.
He was a hermit in Maine.
Yeah.
Every time I watch Born Identity, I want to do that. I just want to like go. Kane and I fantasize about that all the time. Just deleting all of our social media, moving to France, and just taking jobs as like shop workers. Like just
I'd be a
working at the
bartender
market
at, like,
and-
Out of like a small
I think I would be a good
family-owned bar.
I
Like
think you'd be a good bartender too.
Thank you.
You like wouldn't take a shit from anybody.
Dude.
Yeah.
you and me bartend.
Oh shit.
These two wait tables.
Why
And
would
we
I
got
wait
ours.
tables? I could totally bartend.
You can't bartend.
Look at me. I could tell people life advice. They'd be like, Mike, I don't know
But
what
you
to do
gotta
about
be
my
like a
wife.
no
I'd be like, you
bullshit
should
kinda-
love her.
Yeah, you
should
two are
love
good
her.
at no bullshit.
She cheated on you.
and I are
Just
like,
love her
Our
anyways.
special
Yeah.
tonight
It's too
is
hard
a
to
seared
date.
ahi tuna with a side of a mango relish.
I think this is a great
And-
idea.
I just walk and be like,
This is beautiful.
bonjour. Welcome to Red Robin.
Red Robin.
And then we're the bartender at Red
Rue
Robin.
Robin?
The only
It is
Red
like, yeah, we're
Robin in
gonna go.
In
France.
France, we open it. We franchise it with Red Robin.
Franchise a Red Robin.
You know what French
and
people
only
love?
4 people work
I
there.
believe all the
Bottomless
time.
fries.
We live in
we
the
serve
back
Mexican
somewhere.
food there.
We serve taco time. We have it fucking flown in. We have it flown in, and then I have that little tidbit. Did you guys know that it's only available in Washington and now here in France
Somebody
at our Red
shouts from
We
Robin?
the
get
back.
this ice, the special taco time ice. Like
Yeah, the
flown in.
special taco
Right.
time.
The crushed ice?
Yeah.
Fuck
It's
yeah,
like
the
a
crushed
little-
ice.
little
And then
salad
some
bar.
people are like, why? Kane, you've told us the taco time thing 4 times.
Yeah, because we only have 4 customers.
We get regular patrons over and over again.
Same people.
We gotta take the quiz, team. We're at 47
we
minutes,
haven't really
48
talked
minutes.
about anything.
I know. We can do I think we should do the positive thing at the end. The spin thing for you at the end.
I don't think it's gonna fit in.
You don't think it's gonna fit in?
No.
Okay. Well.
Get all of us on our phones.
Well, that's I just
Well,
messaged. I sent
it's
you guys
part of
all.
the thing.
I know. I saw that.
Did you
We
open
can talk
it?
about holidays a little bit after this.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Did you guys know there's a Santa Claus, Indiana?
Ooh.
What the fuck, really?
It's a
Speaking
town.
of moving places.
Oh my god.
And they have
really?
reindeer with realistic balls.
Oh yeah, no, like I don't know how realistic,
just
but
say?
they are huge.
They're
I
huge
posted
deer
a picture
balls.
on Instagram. Their reindeer really do have very large
Giant balls.
and very like human-looking penises.
Really?
yeah.
Wait, I need to see this picture. It's on your Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I saw those. Yeah, I saw
Like we
those.
drove into like there's a little post office and whatever Santa Claus post office. So like drive in, turn around because Holiday World was not open at the time. And as we're driving this way, the reindeer statues are like right here, and he stops the car, and we both start laughing so hard because it's like just giant balls, just fucking hanging.
That's awesome.
Wait.
this way. So then I get out of the
That's a
car, and I'm
statue.
just like, yeah. You
Oh,
think
there's
they're-
no real ones?
Well, no.
Real reindeer
I mean,
balls?
Maybe.
What is even the point?
Kelsey's like, I like my livestock balls real, not
Wait, I'm
statue."
confused why you were surprised that real reindeer had large balls.
Yeah.
I think the bigger surprise is that on their statues they thought it was important to have.
Depict that
see
in the
actual
most
balls,
realistic
yeah.
way.
All right, are you guys ready to take this quiz? Do you guys have it open on your phones?
I have it opened.
The quiz is which part of a Thanksgiving meal are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first question, you got to pick a color. I picked green.
I'm gonna need
I
you
like
to
the
wait
color
for a
green.
second.
You make a red.
That's what I chose. You chose red?
Yes.
I also chose red.
Oh, like-minded individuals. That's why they're
What is
dating.
this?
Big
Pick a
enough for the two of
color. I'm going.
Okay, what's your favorite part about
blue.
Thanksgiving?
What's your favorite part about Thanksgiving? Spending time with family, the food, napping, watching the game, the party, the leftovers, Black Friday shopping, watching the Christmas parade.
What queer says that?
I don't like.
Jesus. Really?
Fuck Kelsey. What queer says that? What the hell?
Because he just gets really mean all of a sudden. You're like, I like spending time with family. She's like, faggot.
I
That is
chose
what I
the
picked,
food.
though.
I chose the food as mine.
I also chose
I
the
also
food.
chose the food.
All right. Well, I
I
love my
you know
family.
what? I forgot for a moment that can be offensive.
Queer.
How
Not
do
to,
your-
not
All
to
right,
pull
I
that hacky line, but one of my best friends really is a lesbian. Hope she wouldn't be offended.
Sure, she is.
Sure,
She
whatever.
is.
I was the best lady.
Is she
at a gay
also
wedding
your
a month ago,
masseuse?
so-
Yeah, I have 3 gay friends now that I've been here living in this
I
area.
know.
And one of my uncles is gay, and then he beat up his boyfriend and stole his credit card. I'm not sure how that relates.
So anyway, how do you describe? Anyway, next question.
So I like the food, not my family.
What I mean by that's why I didn't pick family.
How do your friends describe you? Thoughtful, passionate, relaxed, impulsive, creative, affectionate, moody, passive aggressive, or relaxed.
Wait, can we all
Relax is in there twice. I just noticed that.
Can we all pick for each other? Like, so
This would be fun,
how would my
yeah.
friends describe Mike? I would describe Mike as impulsive.
If your friends describe you as passive aggressive, they're probably not your friends anymore.
I'm impulsive?
No, I would say affectionate.
That's what I chose. That's what I picked when I
Wow,
did.
weird.
That's
For
good.
Monica, I
I
would
give people
say
hugs a
relaxed.
Relaxed. Oh,
For
I like
Kelsey,
that
I
one.
would say
Into it.
thoughtful.
I was going to say thoughtful for Kelsey
Really?
also.
I was
What would
gonna say
be me,
passionate.
guys?
Moody.
Moody.
What a bunch of
That's
cunts.
Asshole.
the
Wait.
I would say you're the relaxed, but the one on the bottom right corner, that's the pie.
Okay, I'm the bottom right corner pie relaxed.
Oh, I didn't realize there was 2.
Yeah. Fine. What are you?
You're so relaxed. I didn't even notice I typed that twice.
All right, you ready? What are you thankful for? Your friends and family.
Well, we've
What
been over
kind of
that
queer?
one.
Oh,
Or no,
you're-
wait.
all your
regret
stuff,
that.
your education. Who picks that? What a bunch of dum dums. Laughter, your job,
Who likes education?
your
idiots?
health,
What are we learning on Thanksgiving? Except
freedom,
stay away from the quilts.
Chocolate. Boy, that's really on opposite ends of the
Music.
scale of importance. Freedom, chocolate.
freedom chocolate, freedom chocolate.
We have
Well,
to
I
pick
like
one.
that I'm not
Okay.
enslaved, but I also
well,
like Snickers bars. So.
Well, you know, when they emancipated all the slaves, they gave them each a square of chocolate, which has nothing to do with Thanksgiving.
You're just like, but here's some pumpkin pie. That doesn't have any-
Anyway, here's some pie, guys. Have a good Thanksgiving.
It's just fucking. It's been great on the Underground Railroad. The turkey's down if you guys want any. It's just fucking random.
Did you guys know for a long time black people only counted as 3/5 of the vote? Anyway, here's your stuffing. What do you
Boy, a real dark turn.
That's not.
Get it?
Oh. Oh my God!
Didn't do it on purpose. I thought it was gonna be like the dark meat is ready. If anybody.
I did not mean to do that.
I chose laughter because I didn't know what else to choose. I have no idea. So that's
I picked laughter.
I picked friends and family.
Go.
But
Shouldn't laughter
All
go
my
with?
stuff.
Yeah, shouldn't laughter go with thanks?
my phone.
Shouldn't really
What did
all
you
friends
choose?
and family be laughter? Well, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
No laughter by yourself. Just,
I got my
friends and
results.
family.
Don't say
you
him
didn't-
yet.
What are
we
you
picked a turkey
doing?
already.
Yes.
You're going way too fast.
You gotta wait for
Kelsey.
him.
Well, sorry.
And finally,
Jeez.
pick a turkey.
Yeah, you jive
Jeez.
turkey.
He did.
I picked the turkey on the right middle because he looks really tubby but really prestigious, and I liked it.
Like the
Ooh.
that looks like the one that they like pardon or whatever.
Mm-hmm. He looks very royal.
I think. Oh man, I don't know.
I picked a baby.
What turkey did
You picked the
choose?
baby turkey.
The baby?
A baby.
Aw.
Baby turkey.
There's
There
a
was
baby dressed
wild
as a
turkey
turkey.
here, but I already picked the cooked turkey,
It's between the baby and the sandwich.
and it won't let me pick the wild turkey. Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm gonna go hand turkey.
And turkey. Good call.
Oh my God. This,
Oh, suck it.
Okay.
this quiz does not know me at all.
I think Kelsey and I got the same one.
Yeah.
We got pumpkin pie.
I got pumpkin
I
pie.
got pumpkin pie.
Are you serious?
This is bullshit.
What
Dude.
a sham.
The pumpkin pie marketing company really crushed it right now. They're like, these idiots are gonna take this. They're all gonna be pumpkin.
Did we
pie.
all get the same description of what it is?
Yeah.
What's better than dessert?
Yeah.
You
You
are
are
consistent,
consistent,
relaxed, calm, rational, curious, observant, and quiet.
Oh,
You
yeah.
range from warmly attentive to lazily sluggish. You tend to be content with yourself and are kind. You are accepting and affectionate. You often prefer stability to uncertainty and change. You can also be passive aggressive. What?
I mean, I
Okay,
guess
what
if
is
they want to talk to
passive-aggressive
us like
about?
that, they can. But
Pumpkin
Hey.
pie.
Hey, Aunt Alma, your pie's really passive aggressive this year.
Okay, so we can't all be pumpkin pie.
Let's pick what we want to be. What do you guys want to be? Screw this quiz. If you could pick a Thanksgiving dish to
Cranberry
be, what would
sauce.
you be? You'd be cranberry sauce? Why?
because it's zingy and delicious and tart. It makes everything better. It goes with everything.
The deviled eggs.
Deviled
Ball
eggs.
in.
Because
You
you
want to
make
know why?
people guess.
Yeah, because you can't put me down and then you regret me later.
Ooh,
Ball in.
How long you been thinking about that? Just in case this ever comes up, I'm deviled eggs, you guys.
Monica, who would you be?
Well, I don't really know who I would. I feel like turkey is my favorite, though. And I feel like consistency, just always there.
Sure.
It's what center of attention really is. I'm
Sure.
just kidding. Makes you fall asleep. That's what I figured. That one.
I'm an entire boat of gravy.
You're the gravy boat?
I'm the gravy
You're
boat.
the boat of
I'm
gravy.
the
They're
SS
sprawled out on
gravy.
our couch. I'm a gravy boat.
I'm a gravy boat.
I feel like a gravy boat, you guys.
Pretty gravy.
Why are you a gravy boat?
That's my favorite thing, gravy.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving meals is how everything is just mushed together by the end of your day.
Oh, yeah.
Everything on your plate
Yeah.
is everything on your plate.
That's
Your
true.
mashed potatoes is your stuffing is your turkey, and everything's covered in gravy. The deviled eggs, the rolls, forget about
I
it.
frequently
So-
open up the rolls and then put all of the other things in there and make kind of
that's
a
just genius.
Thanksgiving
Sandwich?
sandwich. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Oh, you want to make it real fattening? You put a little square of butter, and then you get some of the cheese that they used in the mashed potatoes. I don't know how you use your mashed potatoes, but my family used to do this for mashed potatoes. Okay, sour cream, butter, cheddar cheese.
Wow.
No milk, sour cream and butter, cheddar cheese. Most fattening. Oh, and garlic salt. The most fattening,
I like it.
delicious mashed potatoes.
I love everything about what you just said.
Right?
You know what I like the best is you just said at the end everything gets combined together.
Mm-hmm.
So even though we're our own exclusive dishes, we'll always be together.
And then somebody eats us.
There's some problems with the metaphor.
With the metaphor.
Still
but
working
we're
on it.
on the plate together, but then our families are fighting like right next to us, but we still have each other.
We
Like,
still have
that's-
each
You know?
Yay. you're
Monica,
great.
do we have a charity? You're great.
You're great.
Yeah, we
You're
do.
Great.
Charity.
We got to do the charity, you guys. Are you ready for it?
French Red Cross.
French Red Cross.
Your calves are looking very big, Michael. Good for you.
Thank you. You're great.
Great.
We've been
You
doing
always
a lot
have
of
big
walking.
calves.
Mikey?
Yeah, it's
I,
like
I always
Christmas
have.
hams.
I always have. Oh, okay, this got too insulting kind of fast.
no, it's
You got calves like Christmas ham.
really just draws you in with a compliment and then just tears you down.
Yeah.
She does a really good job at that.
it gets you
Your
in
calves
the
look
punching
like
range.
hams.
You got those ham calves.
Just making fun of you for
Oh,
making fun of
ham
Mike.
calves, Coletta.
So it's the French Red Cross.
Yeah.
All right.
French Red Cross.
French red
So
sauce.
that's the best way to help people in Paris.
That's good. Thank you guys for being our guest.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. It's
Yes.
such a pleasure.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
for letting us sleep on your floor.
You're welcome, of course.
I'm gonna just wrestle your cats all night.
Our home
do
is
it.
always open to you,
Really?
but we
Always.
need you to leave in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Immediately.
You guys have been great.
You're great.
All right.
You're great.
Who wants cake?
Let me go get my plate.